Hey there. We are going to continue playing The Average Everyday Adventures of Samantha Brown. Here we are, where Sam Cat confesses, she tells us that she's not entirely sure what a flapjack is. And if you don't know what a flapjack is, rewatch our previous episode where I explain what flapjacks are. I think Sam Cat also needs to watch our episode. I think she would understand what a flapjack is. Anyway, so let's continue. Charbot. Sam, don't be silly. Go make yourself some food. Okay, so here we have the word silly. Silly means not serious. Not serious. So if Charbot says, don't be silly, he means be serious. Be serious. Don't joke. Don't be silly. Go make yourself some food. And Sam Cat says, fine. I swear if I see anyone. Okay, so here, this fine is, she's hesitant, right? She doesn't want to go to the kitchen because she might see somebody. She might bother people. People might bother her. So she's very hesitant to go to the kitchen. But here it's like she's going to do it a little bit against her will. She doesn't really want to, but she does need to eat. And she says, I swear if I see anyone. Here, swear can mean lots of different things. Swear can mean, for example, to say bad words, right? Like the F word, for example, or the S word, right? Words that we don't normally say in polite conversation. It's called using swear words. Swearing is also like when you make a promise, a solemn promise to do something, you swear to do it. And in this case, what she's saying is, like, I swear if I see anyone, I will, and we don't know what she will do. It's just basically saying that she, I don't know, maybe she'll be angry. She'll be angry at Charbot. Or maybe she'll run away and hide. She'll just run away. I don't know. But this is basically saying that she really, really, really doesn't want to see anybody. She wants to be alone. Okay, here I go. So she's going to go to the kitchen. 5 minutes later. So 5 minutes have passed. And Samantha is still in bed. She is still in her bed. She has not gone to the kitchen. She's still in bed and she says, I can do this. I can do this. This process of giving yourself encouragement, saying like, yes, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Reminds me a little bit of SpongeBob, right? The first episode of SpongeBob where he's like, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, right? He's psyching himself up. He's, to psych yourself up for something means to get yourself in the mood to do it. You're telling yourself, yes, 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 I can do this. She is giving herself encouragement, and we can see some things around her room now. We're seeing her room from a different perspective. Her dorm, we have shifted perspectives, and now we're looking at a different wall. We can see here the door. She has a red door with a white door frame. The door has a doorknob and a lock. Here's an umbrella, and it's polka dotted. It has polka dots. The handle is curved. It's a curved handle. There are some Post-it notes on the wall. Well, I don't know if these are Post-it notes like this, my Post-it notes have adhesive on the Post-it note, so I can just stick it right to something. I can stick it right to, for example, I can stick it to my forehead. I can stick it to my nose, right? Well, anyway, but these notes here look to be held up with tape. It looks like there's a piece of tape holding the paper to the wall. And so maybe it is just a piece of paper. It's not a Post-it note, but anyway, so yeah, here's a pink piece of paper taped to the wall, a blue piece of paper, and a green piece of paper. And all of these papers have something written on them. She has scribbled on them. This piece of paper has the corner is torn off. I'm going to tear off the corner. And I tore off, this is the corner here. I tore off the corner. So this is some kind of rack or hooks. And on the hooks, there are keys. So a set of keys. And the keys have an orange keychain. An orange keychain. The keychain is what holds the keys together. For example, here I have my keys. See, my keys here, and I have, my keys are on a key ring. This is a key ring here. And the whole thing, though, I could call it my keychain. My keychain. To the left of the keys, there's something else hanging here. And I don't know what this is. Can't tell what this is. It looks like it could maybe be a camera. I don't know. And then there's something else that looks like a mouse. Oh, you know what? Maybe these are earphones, like little wireless earbuds. Wireless earbuds for listening to music. Okay, she has a water bottle, a pink water bottle, and I have my water bottle here. I never go anywhere without my water bottle because it's important to stay hydrated. Okay, and the water bottle is on a stack of papers. A stack is when you have one thing on top of another, on top of another, on top of another. They're stacked up. Things are stacked up. And so this is a stack of papers. All right. And all of this is on another dresser. So remember, we saw over here, right next to her bed, there's a dresser slash nightstand next to her bed. And here she has a second dresser. And this dresser looks like it is dedicated to clothing. Like there's probably only clothing in this one because the drawers are big. They're much bigger than the other drawers.